The truth is that right now I'm a broke uni student, but I strongly believe that one day I'll be a very successful, rich entrepreneur. And considering my current circumstances, many people may call me delusional. But to be successful in life, you have to be delusional. With me, I've proved this to myself in the past when I was very skinny. I started off being very skinny, built like a twig. And to me, it was very, if you would have told me that I'd be where I am now, in shape the way I am now, I would have told you that you're delusional and I would have probably laughed in your face. But then, being delusional, me being delusional in the way, seeing the vision that I'm going to get there one day, that's what took me to where I am now. That's what got me successful. And I know for a fact that those same principles are going to take me to where I'm going to get to. So you may be thinking, what exactly are these principles? These principles are hard work, discipline, and staying focused. And not just any ordinary version of being hard work, discipline, and focused. You have to be on the extreme side of these things. Extremely disciplined, extremely hard work, and extremely focused. Now, when you're on the extreme side, it means that you're not just putting in the bare minimum like everyone else. You gotta put in that, you gotta sacrifice a lot of the things that a lot of people are willing to sacrifice. You gotta stop the clubbing, you gotta stop the partying, you gotta stop the drinking, you gotta stop the smoking. Everything that's hindering you towards your success, you gotta cut that out. That's what I mean by being on the extreme side, because most people would consider that being extreme. They'd be like, 80-20 rule, you can have fun on the weekend and work hard during the week. But no, if you really wanna be set apart, because you gotta understand, to be in shape, it's only like the top percent of the people in the population that are in shape. Many people in life are not in shape. Many people in life are not rich because many people in life are not willing to sacrifice those things that are hindering their success. You gotta be willing to sacrifice the things that are necessary. As a man, life is all about the sacrifice. Even when men get married one day, you gotta be willing to sacrifice your life, your own life for your wife. Even as a young man now, you gotta sacrifice your short-term pleasures. You gotta sacrifice the things that make you feel happy in the moment for the things that will delay gratification. You gotta appreciate the delayed gratification. You gotta take value in the things that provide you with long-term success and long-term value. Now you gotta be delusional about your success in a way that your current circumstances may not correlate with your vision. You know, me when I was fat, when I was overweight, I couldn't really see myself being lean. I couldn't see myself with six-pack abs. And then if you told me that I'd one day have a six-pack like I do now, have bicep veins, be lean, be strong, I would have called you delusional. But being delusional, having that vision in your mind that I am going to get there one day, despite what your life circumstances may say, that is exactly how you get there, like I just said. Though you may be fat, you may be skinny, you may not be where you want to be physically or financially, even though it may seem delusional and unrealistic right now to be in that position you want to be in, you gotta understand that one day, with enough hard work, persistency, discipline, focus, that will be your reality. Like right now, it is my reality of being in shape. And I strongly believe that one day will be my reality, one day of being rich and financially abundant, because right now, I'll be honest, there's certain bills that I can't afford to pay for, there's certain things, there's financial pressures that I'm facing right now that I know one day I'll be able to eliminate from my life, because I see the vision, because I am delusional, because society, if you set big goals in life, society may call you delusional and say that you need to be realistic, because the type of goals that I have of being a millionaire, the type of goals that I have of doing great things in this life, many people, they have self-limiting beliefs, so they may shun them self-limiting beliefs onto my own life and say that I need to be realistic. But I decided to be like, you know what, doubt at the end of the day, if you know how to control it, it's a good thing. Because if there's no doubt at all in your mind about the goals you set out to achieve, then that simply means you're not aiming high enough. You should at least be able to doubt a little bit, like, oh, am I really going to be a millionaire one day? Am I really going to get in the best shape of my life? And if you doubt it, then that's your opportunity right there to prove yourself wrong. You gotta eliminate that doubt in your mind and prove yourself wrong. You gotta prove yourself wrong and chase after your goals and dreams. And don't listen to people that say that you are delusional, because you know very well that you are very capable of much. I didn't think I was very capable of much one day, but through the hard work, through the discipline, through the consistency, I proved to myself that I am capable of much. And anyone watching this video is capable of very much. If you feel like you could use some help transforming your own mind to becoming unbreakable, strong, determined, resilient, and disciplined, because many people I speak to, discipline is an issue of theirs, and consistency is an issue of theirs. All this comes down to the mind, and the certain hacks that you can apply in your own mind that can make you unbreakable in the body and in the mind. Because once you're unbreakable in the mind, you're unbreakable in the body. If you need help with mindset, fitness, discipline, consistency, physical, if you want to get in the best physical shape of your life, I'm right here. Shoot me a comment below. DM me on Instagram, DM me on TikTok, wherever. Comment on the video, and then I'll help you out with your physique.